What's up, y'all? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. And we are going to update you on Murad Morali. We're going to let you know what we hear is going on, and I'm going to let you know my take about Murad Morali. And this is a guy who, like I said, I tried to warn everyone. I would go on his page, take a look at his content, and I would be like, this guy's a scam artist. Now, in case you were not updated on what happened, he is a YouTuber from the UK. He made sure he took the lane of the protect black woman lane when that got big. Over in the UK, there is a big urban fan base, especially when it comes to the show that he covered, Love Island. So he went out there and actually became the host of a commentary of people who cover Love Island, like the Andy Cohen of the UK. He had made their TV stations out there, their news stations. So he was getting very known, living in a high-rise condo that a lot of people are saying, how could he afford that? Well, you can see from his lifestyle, the extra money he was getting in his other lifestyle, where he can afford these things. Now, having a fetish, there's nothing wrong with having a fetish. But there is something wrong with having a race fetish, and I don't care if they pay you or not. What he should have did is come on and say, listen, I have a fetish and I'm not racist at all. But these people pay me to be racist. It's no more different than if I am an actor and I'm not really racist, but they have me in a movie and they pay me to say the N-word. Or they pay me to act like I'm whipping somebody black. I'm not really doing that. I don't really feel that way, but I'm just an actor. That's what I have to take those jobs to feed my family. If he would have came on and said something along those lines of, I only do it because they pay me, I think more people would have forgave him. But the no accountability with the apology, that's what's getting people triggered. He's taking no accountability. So the question is, how did we get here? Because you see a lot of things coming out now. But how was Murad Morali able to penetrate the self-esteem, penetrate the trust force field of women of color, and able to, technically, I know you hate for me to use this word, technically brainwash them into believing. I mean, there was some women that when I went over to his channel, I mean, there was some women attacking me hard, some black women. They would attack me hard because I was going at him, saying, I don't love black women. Oh, how can I go after someone who's trying to protect black women more than I'm doing, this and the other. People who had never been on my page, never seen my videos I was creating and producing to try to bring awareness to the violence on women, especially black women. They didn't see those videos. They just want to tell me I don't support them like he supports black women. Sorry about that, party people, for the noise in the back. So, how did we get here? How was he able to do it? And I blame a few people. The first person that I'm going to blame, first people I'm going to blame, are some black men. Not all. I'm going to blame some black men because there's so many black women on social media. And because of men like, I don't mean to talk about the dead, but Kevin Samuels and certain other misogynistic men, a lot of times black women feel as though there's no one to protect them. There's no one to cape for them. There's no one to fight side by side for them, to go to bat for them. So when they feel as though their own kind can't do it, the black men can't do it, they look for other options. And that is where Murad benefited from. And he knew it. He played on the emotion, the vulnerability, the loneliness, the confusion of black women. He then attacked issues that he knew black women would approve of, such as certain white celebrities being culture vultures. He always made sure he took the side of the black celebrity. The whole Kardashian, black women hate the Kardashians, the majority of them. All right? The majority of black women hate the Kardashians. So he made sure he went in. There was hardly any positive videos at all about any of the Kardashians. Made sure he went in on the Kardashians. During the trial, he made it clear he was defending Blac Chyna. He wanted Blac Chyna to win. This will be a victory for all black women, he said. Got everybody so invested in that court battle. Said it was the trial of the century. Had black women believing, saying, if we can just, get this one victory, finally knock those damn Kardashians down a peak. And he was right there, cheering them on, letting them know they should all be going against the Kardashians. He did that because he knew that was something that a lot of black women don't like. Then, of course, his big fish, Black Lives Matter, protect black women. Every single case, he made sure he sided with the black woman. While all in all, when he gets off of that camera, I guarantee you he was calling them black bees and everything else. Because this dude, his culture and, his race, they don't like black people like that. They don't love black people like that. I don't care damn what he said. People can say he's not racist. I didn't say he was. But he was capping. They don't love black people like that. I found more people of his race, be evil and be racist towards blacks than I have them embracing them. So I'm not saying none of them do. But come on, bro. You were not fooling me. Since he's been exposed, he has not been back. He has not been back. But I have talked to some people, and a lot of people had the question, well, who would do this? Who would expose him? And I believe it was people. I believe it was the producers of the TV show, because wasn't he trying to bring awareness to the bullying and the I don't know whether it was racism or race play on the show? Wasn't he trying to, he had got kind of known for being the host that does commentary on it. Wasn't he trying to make his presence felt inside that show by he was going to bring awareness to the bullying and to the different things? I could have sworn I mentioned, I saw that somewhere. If that is the case, the show has the whole entire motive, or executive of the show, or what have you. So that's what I believe it took place. I believe because he was trying to do too much, I think they exposed those videos on purpose. That's what I think. Now, we may never find out whether that's the truth, but that's my theory on what happened as far as who exposed them. And I believe, if he doesn't see this die down, I don't believe he'll come back. But if he does see it dying down and he sees that he hasn't lost that many followers, right now he started at 300K, right now he's at 278. I mean, that's only 22,000 difference in about what, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. So it still doesn't seem like people are ready to quite leave yet until they hear, I guess, whether he apologizes or what have you. So that's where we are as far as he goes. He's laying low. I guess he's going to try to wait out and see take the temperature of the people. And I wouldn't be surprised if he got right back on there commentating about Love Island and taking no questions. He'll probably get up there, if you want to stay, you can stay. If you want to go, you can go. And it makes no difference to me. I apologize to everybody. I sent my apology. If you want to rock with me and stay on with the channel, great. If you don't, I thank you for your support when you did support me. I believe I can very easily see him taking that route. Like, if you support me, support me. If you don't, you don't. But I'm not answering any questions. If anybody's seen, no one's seen him online, that he is definitely laying low. He is definitely embarrassed and humiliated. And he should be. All of those women that he affected, a lot of these women, I know they've taken it too far and they're just too into celebrities, but a lot of these women, they're taking it to heart. But black women have to remember they are the easiest to profit off of. So they're going to come on here and try to profit first and foremost off of women with color. So you need to be careful about who you think is caping for you when they're really just using you. Hopefully he loses enough followers and people see that this dude is a clown, like I've always told you. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. We'll keep you updated if anything else comes through.